They doubted you, and you felt it in their tone, in their silence, in their sideways glances, in the way they avoided believing in you. They did not say it directly, but you heard it. You're not ready. You're not capable. You're dreaming too big. You're wasting your time. And the worst part was not their doubt. It was the moment. You almost believed them. Let me tell you something important. Doubt from others is normal, but doubt from yourself is dangerous, because people will always question what they do not understand. They will always minimize what they cannot imagine. They will always criticize what they are too afraid to attempt. And that is not your burden. That is their limitation. Right now, you may be surrounded by people who only see your past, your mistakes, your failures, your weaknesses, your slow beginnings. But listen carefully. Your past is not your potential. The lion is not judged by the days he was hungry. He is judged by the strength he builds from hunger. And you are being shaped by everything you survived. Every rejection, every loss, every disappointment, every betrayal, every lonely season. None of it was wasted. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. The people who doubted you only saw the surface. They never saw the nights you cried alone. They never saw the mornings you forced yourself to rise. They never saw the discipline you practiced in silence. They never saw the habits you built when nobody cared. And that is why their opinion has no authority over your destiny. Let me speak to the version of you that almost gave up. The version of you that questioned your calling. The version of you that wondered if all this effort was even worth it. Listen to me. Great transformations do not happen in applause. They happen in pressure. They happen in loneliness. They happen in struggle. They happen in silence. Seeds do not grow in light. They grow in darkness. And right now, you are underground, unseen, uncelebrated, unrecognized, but not unprepared. The people who doubt you now will not recognize you later, because growth changes everything. One day, they will hear your name in rooms they never imagined you entering. They will see your results they never thought you could achieve. They will watch your discipline produce outcomes they never believed possible. And something will shift inside them. Regret. Not because they lost you, but because they underestimated you. Let me tell you how this always happens. At first, they laugh. Then, they ignore you. Then, they doubt you. And then, they criticize you, and finally, they admire you. Every legend walks this path. Every king is tested this way. Every lion is doubted before he is feared. But here is the secret. The moment you stop seeking approval is the moment your power returns. Approval makes you weak, because approval ties your confidence to opinions you cannot control. Disapproval makes you free, because now, you only answer to your discipline. The lion does not seek permission to become king. He becomes king by surviving what others could not. And survival is your specialty now. Look at you, still standing, after everything. After the betrayal, after the setbacks, after the failures, after the delays, after the rejection. Still breathing, still dreaming, still fighting, still disciplined. That alone means you are not ordinary. Ordinary people quit. Extraordinary people adapt. And adaptation is the highest form of intelligence. Now imagine this moment. Years from now, you walk into a room confident, composed, unbreakable, carrying results that speak louder than explanations. And in that room are people who once doubted you, who once minimized you, who once questioned you, who once dismissed you. They will smile, but inside, they will remember. They will remember who you used to be. They will remember how wrong they were. They will remember the moment they could have supported you, but chose not to. And that memory will stay with them forever. Not because you embarrassed them, but because you proved something powerful. That destiny does not need permission. That discipline defeats doubt. That consistency destroys criticism. That resilience silences opinions. So from today forward, stop trying to prove them wrong. Instead, prove yourself right. Build quietly. Train relentlessly. Improve daily. Stay disciplined. And let life do the explaining. Because one day, without revenge, without arrogance, without announcement, they will finally understand why doubting you was the most expensive mistake they ever made. Stay patient, stay hungry, stay focused, and never forget, lions are doubted as cubs. They are feared as kings.